the mountain I see down below. It's easy to lose yourself.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Tristin TaZe. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, fantastic day. And thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel, of course, for another World War II video. Now, in today's video, guys, what we're going to be talking about is a bunch of brand new DLC weapons being added to Call of Duty World War II, and as well some other stuff that you guys may not know is coming into Call of Duty World War II in the near future. So before we get into that, if you guys could leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are brand new, that would be incredibly awesome. And as well, guys, make sure to go check out my previous video. It's something that I think is really, really cool and everything like that. So with that being said, guys, let's get into today's video. So like I said, guys, yes, there are a ton of DLC weapons, DLC maps, and things like that that are supposed to be coming into the game, especially with a couple days from now is when COD points are supposed to be coming into Call of Duty World War II. It means that there might be a lot of things that Activision has planned DLC-wise for the near future, especially with January kind of being where the first DLC map pack comes out and everything like that. Now, through Reddit, we actually found out there are 9 or so weapons that are actually being added in the first run of Call of Duty World War II's DLC run, which is kind of insane if you guys think about it. Not even a full month into the game, and we are already going to be getting like 9 DLC weapons. So this is actually really, really cool. Now, I'm not gonna put images up on screen. That way I don't get copyright striked or anything like that because of these being model icons from inside the game files. You know, it's just safer that way for me, guys. So the first one here is the Arasaka Sniper. This actually, when I looked at it, was really, really cool. And of course, you can look at these images down in the description below. Are really, really amazing. I really like how this weapon looks, and I really think that it's going to be a really great sniper to play with. Now, the next one, guys, is the Arasa, I think. You know, sorry if I butchered that. But yeah, basically, this is another sniper rifle. And then we have the Gewehr 43, which actually is from a past Call of Duty, and I really am excited to play with this rifle again. So I'm really, really happy about that. Now, moving forward from that, guys, a lot of the rifles and submachine guns, you guys are probably wondering. First off, we have the Sten submachine gun, which is probably one of the most iconic old school, you know, SMGs in Call of Duty history. Then we have the Beretta M38 submachine gun, which is hopefully going to be a really good one from what it looked like. It really seems like it's going to be a really nice gun to play with. Then we have the Beretta Model 30 and the Type 5 rifle, which really seemed cool. The Type 5 rifle is actually a Japanese version of it, so this is going to give a little bit more of a like different feel and a different variation, of course, to how like a normal Type 5 would kind of be, which is kind of awesome. Then, guys, we have 2 or 3 revolvers, and then we have a trench knife, which is kind of cool. The fact we have a trench knife as our first, like, you know, melee weapon in Call of Duty World War II, that is actually really kind of awesome. Now, of course, guys, if you don't remember, about a couple days ago, I made a video talking about the new DLC map pack that's supposed to be coming out in January called The Resistance for Call of Duty World War II. Now, we actually have those 3 maps. One of them is called Paris. One of them is called, I believe, sorry guys. One is called Paris. The other one, I believe, is kind of, you know, like a castle-themed one. And then we had 2 other ones, which I don't remember those 2, guys. I'm sorry about that. I know one is a bonus map, which is kind of really cool, you know, and everything. And, you know, it's really awesome to see that they're even putting stuff like that into the game. You know, again, with all these weapons, with everything new that's coming out for Call of Duty World War II, with how the game is so far, I'm really in love with it, and hopefully you guys are too. So again, I just want to say that all the images, all the Reddit